Don't say that.
Probably will be. That's my luck.
Yeah, 'cause I was just thinking that you're so unlucky.
I didn't mean I'm unlucky that way.
Nope, it's too late now. Nah, I'm offended.
Don't be flippant. It's easy for you. You're 20. Your last reaping was 2 years ago.
This is your last reaping too. Did you get picked the last 6 times?
No, but...
Everybody thinks it's going to be them, but do you have any idea how many of-age girls come up for reaping in District 8 every single year? It's at least 5,000, at least.
I've got 15 slips in this year.
There are plenty of girls with a lot more than that.
It's gotta be somebody, though.
It won't be you. Trust me. Haven't I always kept you safe?
How are you going to keep me safe if my name gets pulled? You're going to take on every peacekeeper in District 8 by yourself?
If I have to.
I wish you'd be serious.
I am serious. Besides, after this, we can get married, buy a house, have some kids.
Not on your salary.
I'm on the fast track, sweetheart. It's just me and Flax Bobbin up for this promotion. And come on, have you seen Flax Bobbin? Oh my god. This supervisor job is as good as mine.
Was there a proposal somewhere in there?
Maybe.
Where's my ring?
I'm afraid this is all I have.
This is so chintzy. I should turn you down.
Are you kidding me? It's Rylon. It's fireproof.
And why would I need an engagement ring made of fireproof cloth?
It's us. We met at the Rylon factory. Besides, it could come in handy.
You think Flax Bobbin would give his girlfriend a Rylon engagement ring?
I'll give you Flax Bobbin! Besides, after this, we can have your dad marry us.
Would you stop pushing my buttons?
Come on, he's a magistrate. He can do that, you know.
He'd rather you face a peacekeeper firing squad.
What? Really?
In case you haven't noticed, he pretty much wants you dead.
What? Why? I mean, I think I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you're nice, all right.
Hey, nice enough to marry?
Nice enough to marry.
Is that a yes?
Yes, it's a yes.
I'll go tell your dad!
No, you will not!
Silence, please. This year's District 8 female is Cecelia Feltner.
No! Stop! You don't! Let her go!
You don't, they'll kill you!
No, let her go! Let her go!
Let's have a round of applause for Cecelia.
Dad, I love you.
Quickly, we don't have much time.
Dad, what are you doing? That's your and Mom's linking lace. What are you...
You Muslin, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Cecelia Feltner, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then by the power vested in me, by the commander of District 8, and by the president of Panem, Coriolanus Snow, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
Sign here. Make it legal. This wasn't how I wanted this to happen. I wanted to walk you down the aisle.
We'll do it when I get back, Dad.
It all happened so fast. You fight. You fight, sweetie, like I taught you.
I will.
Your mother would be so proud of you.
Are you going to admit that I was right?
Really, Cecelia?
Sorry, but I was.
I told you your dad was a nice guy. Stay away from the bloodbath. Don't do anything you let the TV for.
I won't.
I'm not saying goodbye.
Me neither.
I'll see you later.
Guess you will.
Hello up there. I don't see anything. You sure she's up there? Yep. Take a look. Oh wow, you're right.
Where?
About 30 feet up, right above that branch. It has the Y in it.
Really?
See for yourself. You must be the girl from 6. You did a great job camouflaging yourself, that's for sure. Wouldn't have been able to see you at all if it weren't for these. Not going to peek, huh? I don't blame you. Thermal imaging allows me to see your body heat.
You hear that, you scummy outlier? We can see your nasty body.
Just because we're going to take her life is no reason to be rude to her, Silk. You've been hiding out since the beginning. You probably don't know what's going on. I'm Arik from District 2. See these two? They're from District 7. After we saw the arena's makeup, we decided to forego the usual alliance with 4. These two are from the Lumber District. They can bring down this tree in about 30 seconds. Listen, I'm a nice guy. If you calm down, I can promise it'll be completely painless, like you're falling asleep. I don't like getting hurt, and I don't like causing other people pain if I can help it. I'll do that for you. His parents raised him right, didn't they?
They did. They really did.
If these two have to chop this tree down, that's going to be a nasty fall. It probably won't kill you, but it'll break almost every bone in your body. And the results are going to be the same. Come on down. I promise no one here is going to cause you pain. You're going to reach the ground completely untouched. And then you're falling asleep, pleasant dreams. Listen, I know you've got a whole bunch of fear and hope surging through your body right now, but trust me when I say your journey is over. Up to you how you want to end it. My offer expires in 30 seconds. Alright, Jack, Ivy, bring it down. I'm sorry about what happens next, but I gave you a chance.
on the pedestals. I can blow this down, sending all the water crashing down the crew's heads.
It's not big enough. Worst case scenario, you cause them mild discomfort.
Let's at least make them uncomfortable. Listen, 2 ice is better than 1. Later we can.
What's that sound?
Sounds like pigs, maybe crows.
Getting closer.
Still help me. Save us.
No, not like this. I don't know about you, but I'm about done running. Do they have the Song of Rebellion where you're from? I know the path I have to go. I follow fearlessly, not seeing what deeper woes are doing in stores for me. Treason in my future lives is to reap what I have sown. If I am false in others' eyes, I am faithful in my own. Ah!
You sure about this, Orc? I'm sure. A little bit to the right. A little more, right there. Wow, these thermal imaging goggles really are neat. We figured you'd be hiding out in the water District 4, so once we came to the river, it was simply a matter of looking up and down the banks to see what we could see. Here, put some pressure on your wound.
We're supposed to have an alliance.
Yeah, sorry about that. My dad used to say life was 10% of what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. In other words, once the game changes, you've got to change with it. You were lucky enough to escape. You should have hung on to that rather than hanging on to what you couldn't.
It would have made a difference what he did, Art. The numbers just weren't on his side.
Very true. You ready then, boy?
Yeah, I am.
You see, I don't understand it. I'm giving these people the chance to either die with some dignity or be cut down like dogs. And they're choosing option B every time. Why is that?
Ungrateful.
No common sense.
Just plain raised wrong.
Y'all got that right.
Going to be me.
Don't say that.
Probably will be. That's my luck.
Yeah, 'cause I was just thinking that you're so unlucky. Hey, nice enough to marry?
Nice enough to marry.
Is that a yes?
Yes, it's a yes.
Hello out there! You must be the girl from 8. There's only the 2 of us and the 6 careers left. Better stop trying to hide. The girl from 6 already tried that. Cannon before last? That was her. They've also got the pair from 7 cutting down trees for them. Won't be a while till they come this way. They've also got thermal imaging goggles, so there's no way they aren't going to see you. Suit yourself.
Who was the last one?
The boy from 4, in the river right around the bend. They left this though.
What good does that do us?
Lets us breathe underwater.
We're not underwater.
I'd rather have something and not need it than need and not have it. You need to get out of that tree now. They're coming and they'll kill you. Keep a sword at my back if you want to, but we need to head up that ridgeline and get behind the hilltop so they can't see our body heat.
How do you know I won't kill you with that?
I don't.
Take about 10 steps backwards. How do I know you're telling the truth?
We need to head up that ridgeline. You'll see in about 30 minutes.
After you.
There they are. Get down! So, did you really get married in the farewell room?
Yeah, I did.
The Jukes in the Capitol just loved that!
That's not why we did it.
Well, think you would have gotten married even if you weren't facing certain death? Even that would have been too much of a commitment for me.
Yeah, I know. It was crazy. But guys like you, they only come around once in a lifetime.
Think you'll make it back to him?
I hope so.
Wow. If circumstances were different, I'd be rooting for you. The only thing we have to use is a tank to a camp stove. And we don't even have the camp stove to go with it. We need water.
Can't go near the water. You know that. Careers patrol that section every day.
We'll die if we don't.
We'll die if we do.
One thing is certain, the other not if we're careful.
Just so dry.
We just better hope that the game makers don't decide to turn it up. All this timber is a tinderbox waiting to happen.
What did you just say?
This place would go up in the drop of a hat. This place would go up in the drop of a hat.
I know what we need to do.
What?
We need to go ask the careers for some water.
We better assume that the girls from 3 and 8 are working together.
Why should we assume that?
We haven't seen either of them all game. And besides, I was taught to always assume the worst case scenario.
How is that the worst case scenario?
2 heads are better than 1. If they're together, they're plotting something. And those tributes from District 3 are crazy smart.
Virus Games was the first one I ever watched.
Good thinking, Cut. We've got to play it smart. Their only options at this point are to either wait it out
To lure us into some kind of trap.
So the pair from 7 go first then?
That's the obvious choice. They've done a good job for us, but they don't exactly fit in, if you know what I mean.
Definitely. This place will smell a lot better without them. And after them?
I feel so bad saying this, we're probably Arik. He just gets too many parachutes.
That's so sad.
I know.
We're thinking about doing another sweep for the last 2.
Personally, I think we should just wait. Eventually the games makers will chase the floaters to us. Remember the stork badger things from last year?
And the mud waves from the year before?
Yuck.
We camp out too much, though. They'll send mutations after us to whittle down our numbers.
That would not be cool.
I'd say hold off until tomorrow. We're a bit low on food, but we've got plenty of water.
I don't suppose you thirsty. I'm thirsty. Could I trouble you for some water?
I thought kids from District 3 were supposed to be smart.
We get thirsty just like the rest of you.
We'll see how thirsty you are when you're dead. Oh. Just give her some water, Cut.
Are you kidding me? She's the competition.
She's a human being. Would it kill you to just have 1 ounce of kindness?
We are not here to be kind to these people. We're here to kill them and then each other.
Right, but you don't have to be rude about it. Water's a basic human necessity. She's in need, man. Look, if you want to kill her afterwards, fine. That's how the game is played. But in the meantime, just toss her a water bottle. I'm sorry about him. We're not all like that.
So let me get this straight. According to your moral compass, it's perfectly acceptable to stab her through the torso with 3 feet of steel, but it's not okay to leave her thirsty?
Yes, that's it exactly.
No, Orc, no, and I'm pretty sure you're outvoted on this one.
Sorry, I tried.
Get her!
Just so you know, it's probably a trap.
I can't believe that worked.
Almost not. Can you believe the boyfriend too, though?
He's just so polite.
I know.
When I drop the match, grab the school gear and jump in here.
This is it, right?
Yep, Rylon, 100% fireproof.
You're certain?
This is from my district, from my factory. Look at the inspection tag. These are my husband's initials.
Your husband personally made this?
He promised he'd always keep me safe.
This is the only choice, right?
Yep.
Light her up.
Back! Back! Everyone back!
That was a close one!
What are you talking about? It's not over. Grab an axe.
You grab an axe! It's your
You don't
job!
understand! Can't you hear that? With the wind coming from the east, it's like a blowtorch. We're in the middle of a damn brush pile.
It's everywhere! We're trapped!
There's nowhere to run. Everybody grab an axe. I don't care what district you're from. We need to chop down these trees. Make a fire break. It's too late.
Wait, don't stab me in the back yet. I'm not. Do you think they're dead?
Didn't hear any cannons.
That was only 5.
This is not my fault! This is what happens when you try to be nice to people!
According to your moral compass, it's perfectly acceptable to stab her through
Just so you know.
Start talking. Fast.
Pressure on. 7.